Middle East, missiles don't just decide battles, they decide survival. One nation bets on pinpoint precision, the other on overwhelming firepower. If these two arsenals collide, the shockwaves wouldn't stop at borders. Tonight, we reveal who truly controls the deadliest missiles in the Middle East, Israel or Iran. Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. What you're about to hear may surprise you. In the Middle East, wars are no longer won by sheer numbers alone, they are decided in seconds by missiles traveling faster than sound. Israel and Iran are not just rivals, they are architects of two radically different missile philosophies. One focuses on extreme accuracy, intelligence-driven strikes, and technological dominance. The other prepares for saturation attacks designed to overwhelm even the most advanced defenses. This is not a theoretical rivalry. Every launch test, every underground facility, and every upgrade sends a message to the region and the world. Unlike traditional armies, these missile forces can strike cities, air bases, ports, and command centers without warning. And if deterrence fails, the damage would be immediate and irreversible. Tonight, we break down the real balance of power, not political speeches, not propaganda, but what actually matters in modern warfare: range, accuracy, survivability, and impact. By the end of this video, you may rethink which nation truly holds the upper hand in missile warfare. Israel's missile strategy is built around one core idea: precision over volume. Rather than launching hundreds of rockets blindly, Israel invests heavily in guidance systems, real-time intelligence, and network targeting. Systems like Jericho ballistic missiles, air-launched standoff weapons, and sea-based strike options give Israel flexible response choices across the entire region. What makes Israel unique is integration. Missiles are not standalone weapons, they are connected to satellites, drones, cyber units, and electronic warfare platforms. This allows Israeli forces to strike hardened targets with minimal collateral damage while maximizing effectiveness. Precision also supports Israel's defensive doctrine. By eliminating launchers, command nodes, and storage sites early, Israel aims to reduce incoming threats before they materialize. This approach reflects decades of operational experience and constant adaptation. Israel does not rely on intimidation alone, it relies on proven battlefield performance. Every system is tested, refined, and upgraded under real operational conditions. This combination of accuracy, intelligence, and speed forms the backbone of Israel's missile dominance strategy. Iran approaches missile warfare from a completely different angle. Its strategy emphasizes quantity, reach, and psychological pressure. Iran has built one of the largest missile arsenals in the Middle East, including short-range, medium-range, and long-range ballistic missiles. Many of these systems are designed to be mobile, hidden, and rapidly deployable. Iran understands it cannot always match Israel's technological edge, so it compensates through saturation. The idea is simple: overwhelm defenses by launching large numbers of missiles simultaneously. Even the most advanced intercept systems have limits. Iran's missile doctrine also extends beyond its own territory. Through allied groups and regional partners, Iran expands its strike reach without direct confrontation. This layered threat complicates defense planning and forces adversaries to prepare for multiple directions at once. Iran's missile force is not just a military tool, it is a political weapon. Every test launch sends a signal of deterrence and defiance. In Iran's view, missiles are the equalizer in an uneven strategic environment. Range is one of the most critical factors in missile warfare, and both nations understand this well. Israel's missiles are designed to reach any strategic target in the region, with accuracy prioritized over sheer distance. Iran, however, has invested heavily in extending range to project power far beyond its borders. This creates a strategic chessboard where geography matters less than launch readiness and response time. What truly shifts the balance is accuracy. A missile that lands meters from its target can achieve more than dozens that miss. Israel's emphasis on precision-guided systems allows it to neutralize high-value targets quickly. Iran's approach focuses on ensuring that enough missiles reach the target area to cause disruption and damage. Both philosophies are dangerous, but in different ways. One seeks surgical dominance, the other seeks strategic shock. Missile defense plays a massive role in this rivalry. Israel operates one of the most advanced layered defense systems in the world, designed to counter threats at different ranges and altitudes. This defensive shield changes how Israel can operate offensively, giving decision-makers more flexibility. Iran, on the other hand, relies less on defense and more on deterrence through retaliation. The logic is simple: make the cost of attack unacceptably high. This imbalance creates a unique dynamic where defense and offense are tightly linked. Israel's defenses allow it to take calculated risks. Iran's offense aims to make any risk too dangerous to consider. Survivability is another decisive factor. Israel invests in hardened infrastructure, mobility, and redundancy to ensure its missile forces remain operational. Iran focuses heavily on concealment, underground facilities, and dispersed launch platforms. Both sides assume their missile forces will be targeted first in any conflict. The ability to absorb a strike and respond is central to deterrence. This is where experience matters. Israel's systems have been tested repeatedly under real-world conditions. Iran's systems are designed with endurance and resilience in mind. The question is not who strikes first, but who can continue striking after the first exchange. Technology evolution continues to reshape this rivalry. Guidance improvements, faster response times, and advanced materials constantly shift the balance. Israel benefits from rapid innovation cycles and close integration between industry and military planners. Iran focuses on indigenous development and incremental upgrades to proven designs. Both approaches have strengths. Speed favors Israel, persistence favors Iran. In missile warfare, adaptation often matters more than raw capability. Regional implications cannot be ignored. Any missile confrontation would affect neighboring states, global markets, and international security. This is not a bilateral issue, it is a regional one. Missile power influences alliances, deterrence calculations, and diplomatic pressure. The Middle East watches closely because the outcome shapes future conflicts. So who truly controls the deadliest missiles? The answer depends on how you define control. Israel controls the battlefield through precision and defense. Iran controls the psychological space through scale and reach. One dominates through certainty, the other through unpredictability. Neither approach guarantees victory, but both ensure devastation if deterrence fails. The real danger lies not in technology, but in miscalculation. Missiles compress decision time to seconds. There is little room for error. As long as both sides believe their systems can deter the other, open conflict remains unlikely. But history shows that confidence can be as dangerous as weakness. If you found this analysis valuable, subscribe to Warvex Intelligence for in-depth military breakdowns you won't find anywhere else. Like the video, share it with fellow defense enthusiasts, and comment below who do you think truly dominates missile warfare in the Middle East.